established rich coming right back at you. And this right here, this is one of those situations that started small and ended way too big. We talking about Offset and Lil Tjay and how $10,000 turned into gunfire in real life. Now, this ain't just happened overnight. This been brewing for a minute. You got Lil Tjay going online calling Offset broke over $10,000. Not a private call, not a text message. He put it on Front Street for everybody to see and react to. And if you know hip hop, you know money and pride don't mix well in public.
Offset broke. Nigga, fuck. Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all the stream too. That nigga broke. That nigga pop. I'll tell y'all a true story. Nigga, I ain't got nothing to do with that shit nigga in the casino. He was pop. He was panicking. Nigga, he was asking random people for cash apps. He was broke. I don't know what happened. Nobody was answering his phone call. He popped, trying to run up, chasing. Must got a gambling addiction. And the nigga says, yo, he just popped. He calling niggas for cash apps in front of me. I ain't gonna lie to you. The first 5 I offered, I'm like, yo, you pop. You waiting for some bread? He like, I waiting for my money. I swung that nigga 5. You know how I get. He gets popped. Not us two dicing each other. He gets popped straight to the casino. Goes nap. He get another loan from somebody else for like 2 bands. I don't even take my loan. I'm like, that's Offset. I'm good on my money. I'm worried about this nigga. I got mad bread. I definitely run off a nigga on 5 bands.
Now after that, it wasn't really about the 10,000 no more. It turned into respect. It turned into image. It turned into how you gonna play me like that in front of everybody. And once it gets there, logic takes a back seat. Now Offset responded the way you would expect.
But he did say, I believe on the interview, when I asked him, I said, yo, so what happened when you try to get your money back from Offset? He bluntly told me, he said Offset told him. He said Offset DM'd him and said, nigga, get it back in blood. That ain't me. That's literally what he said. I swear. That ain't me. That's what he said. That's what he said. And I was like, oh, okay.
He basically said, let's handle it face to face. No tweets, no back and forth, man to man. And that right there told you this was headed somewhere different. Now fast forward to April 6th, a casino in Hollywood, Florida. Both of them are in the same place. And you already know what time it is. Ain't no way you just think they gonna walk past each other. Now with that energy built up, words were said, and then it got physical. Now here's where it gets interesting because this part is mixed with facts and rumors. What we know is there was a fight. We know that happened first. What people are saying is Offset got the best of Lil Tjay in that moment. But that part is not confirmed. That's just been floating around out there. What is confirmed is what happened next, and that's when everything goes left. Shots get fired, Offset gets hit, 9 life-threatening injuries, but serious enough to put him in the hospital.
Rapper Lil Tjay is out of jail after being arrested at the R.I.C.H casino last night.
And that same casino is exactly where rapper Offset was shot after some sort of a fight broke out. Local 10's crime specialist Bridget Matter is joining us live right now. And Bridget, I know Lil Tjay had some words for Offset as he was leaving jail. Fill us in.
Yeah, Christy, he had a lot to say when he was bonding out of jail, including what he says he heard Offset say after he was shot. Now, to be clear, Lil Tjay has not been charged with any type of shooting charge, and Offset, he remains here at the hospital. Still a lot of questions about what exactly happened. This is rapper Lil Tjay bonding out of the Broward County Jail Tuesday afternoon.
Fight who?
Were you involved in a fight at the casino?
Does Offset owe you money?
I don't do no damn fighting.
The rapper's real name is Tyone Merritt. He was at Hollywood's Hard Rock Hotel and Casino Monday night when rapper Offset was shot. He told Local 10 cameras some of his account of what happened.
Yo, that shot me. That shot me. La is a rat cat. Weirdos. Y'all in a good interview.
According to Seminole police, there was some sort of fight and a shooting at the valet area outside. 2 people were taken into custody, but no other details were made available. Offset boasts a whopping 23.8 million followers on social media with more than 17 million Spotify listeners monthly. He was married to well-known rap artist Cardi B. Offset's rep confirms he's in stable condition and is being closely monitored at a hospital. We asked Lil Tjay if there was a fight between them before the shooting.
Did he put his hands on you?
I don't know how many times I tell you shit like that. Nobody will touch me.
His lawyer said in a statement Lil Tjay has not been shot, nor has Lil Tjay been charged with any shooting. Any reporting to the contrary is false. We have requested the official arrest form for Lil Tjay. We are waiting on that, and I did reach back out to Offset's rep with a few more follow-up questions, waiting on her response as well. We're live in Hollywood. Bridget Matter, Local 10 News.
Wow, that was something. So, Bridget, I mean, you do a lot of these walks as these subjects come out of jail. This has to have taken the cake, though. This was very different. His demeanor was much different than the usual.
Yeah, Christy, we wait for defendants all the time, and they are not usually talkative. He had a lot to say, and what was interesting was he and the people that picked him up, they actually stayed in their Escalade, in that car in the parking lot for a while. It seemed like there was some commotion inside of that vehicle. We thought maybe he would get back out and talk to us again, but they eventually drove off.
Okay, a very interesting day. Thanks so much, Bridget.
The last thing I seen was Offset looking at me like this. Yo, that shot me. That shot me. La 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 is a rat. I don't do no damn fighting.
Man, you just want to tell us what happened?
Did I shoot? Oh, crazy.
They're saying you were disorderly.
Did
Outside
he
the
put his
casino, there was
hands
a
on
fight
you
near the
first?
valet.
Smack the out of Offset. He would never play with me like that in his life.
Does somebody owe you money?
Ask Offset.
He owe you money?
Ask Offset.
Police showed up quick, they locked the area down, and people were detained. And Lil Tjay ended up in custody. But here's the part most people got confused. He was not arrested for the shooting. He was booked for a fight and disorderly conduct. His lawyer made that clear. He was not the shooter. He was not shot either. So that clears up a lot of the noise. Now let's break this down for a second, because this is where the real message is. This started over $10,000. 10,000, not 10 million. Not a life-changing number for either one of them. But once you add ego with money, it ain't even about the money no more. It became about who looking crazy and who felt disrespected. And once that happens, people start making decisions they can't take back. Now look at how fast this escalated. Words, posts, threats, fights, gunshots. That's a straight line. And it happened right in front of everybody. This is what social media does now. It turns small issues into public pressure. And when that pressure builds, somebody gonna crack. Now, I'm looking at this like a man first, not just a music fan. Because at some point, somebody gotta say this ain't worth it. $10,000 ain't worth your life. $10,000 ain't worth a federal case. And it definitely ain't worth your family having to visit you in the hospital. Or worse. And that's the part people skip over, the real life consequences. Because this could have went left. This could have been a whole different story. Now you got a man recovering and another man dealing with legal trouble. All from something that never should have even gotten this far. All from something that could have been handled differently. Because this was preventable. It wasn't random. This built up over time. And when you see it like that, you realize this was always coming. But hey, that's just my opinion. What's yours? Like, comment, subscribe. Establish Rich. I'll be back with another one. Peace.